And once again, welcome back here to Iberia. Welcome back to Law Softball Field. The championship game is upon us. The Frisco League softball tournament. You'll have the number 1 seed Iberia taking on the number 2 seed in Dixon. Connor Harmon here with you, Z102.3. Glad you could join me. It's been a long night. We've been at it since about 4 p.m. here today, but the championship game, we are now finally getting to see who is the best at this point in time amongst the many teams of the Frisco League. So we'll get going here in just a few moments. Our coaches, captains meeting at midfield. How about home plate here at the moment? Of course, 2 games in the books already. First broadcast of the day, consolation game, Lakeway taking a 5-4 victory over Stoutland. And then the game we just finished up here, a game that really ended up being kind of a marathon game. It was Richland taking down Crocker 10-4 in an extra inning contest that went 7 innings, but of course that 7th inning really ended up being an extra inning with the runners on second. So a couple of great games in the books, but this one promises to be just as good. Iberia, one of the better teams in the area, coming off of a 3-game winning streak. They have not had a run scored against them since the 10th. Actually, how about this? Better way of putting this, they haven't had a run scored against them for 3 straight games, including 2 run rules during that time. Meanwhile, Dixon, they're looking to get back into the win column, I do believe. Actually, we do have a game I don't have a score for, but I can tell you about the last time they were in action. I would know. I was actually there for that one, too. So Iberia, they are the 1 seed. Their path here, they needed to win 1 game to get here. They got a bye in the first round as they were the 1 seed. Of course, 7 teams taking part in this tournament. They got Crocker after Crocker's victory over Stoutland back in the later portion of August. They defeated Crocker 15-0 to get to this championship game. Meanwhile, Dixon, they had to play 2 games. They drew Newburgh in the first round as that 2 seed, defeated Newburgh and the Lady Wolves 15-0, then took on Richland, defeated Richland 15-0. So now they are here in the championship game. So these 2 teams have dispatched their previous tournament opponents by a combined score of 45-0. That really goes to show you about the quality of these 2 sides for sure. You're going to see some good softball teams in play here today. Of course, Iberia, they will be the home team, so they will be out in the field first. Got your starting lineups set and ready to go. Was able to be a little bit quicker on the draw this time around, so shouldn't have as much of a delay on that. In fact, let's go ahead and go over your Dixon starting lineup here, how they'll look at the plate as they will be the visitors. They will be batting first. Batting leadoff, that'll be the center fielder, Anna Moore. Batting second, that'll be the pitcher, Maddie Ryan. Batting third, that's your catcher, Emma Tilgen. And then batting fourth, batting cleanup, that's the first baseman, Abby Overshawn. Batting fifth, the second baseman, Kinsley Lipscomb. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Mackenzie Cross. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Belle Magner. Batting eighth, the right fielder, Alyssa Morgan. Batting ninth, the designated player, Emma Brinkley. And then finally, your flex player here today, not batting but playing out in the field. That'll be your third baseman in Abby Scott. On the mound here for Iberia, that is going to be Kinley Cochran. She'll look to shut down this Dixon offensive unit. A Dixon offensive unit that can really score some runs. Again, saw this team earlier in the week as part of our coverage of Waynesville Lady Tiger softball. So I can tell you a little bit more about him here. Anna Moore steps up, faces the first pitch. It's up high for ball 1. Cochran on the mound. Moore at the plate. Moore, a senior. Here's a swing and a miss for strike 1. Get you the Iberia defensive arrangement here in just a few moments. The 1-1 count. Cochran delivers. Trying to lay down the bunt, but bunts it to the screen. We'll go 1-2. First, how about the recent games for Iberia? Actually got a fun fact for you. Last time out, that was yesterday. That was the 13th. Defeated Newburgh 15-0 there in that one. The prior day, the 12th, defeated Stoutland 14-0. It's more swings and misses. That'll be your first out of the inning. Cochran going to start things out with a strikeout. Prior to that, back on the 10th, as part of the Ballpark National Tournament, they were able to defeat Winfield 6-0. And then their last loss, that came on the 10th, my hometown, Nevada, 2-1 loss. So 3 straight wins for Iberia. So that's a foul ball sent off to the right-hand side. And, of course, Nevada playing up a couple classes. Nevada pretty good on the year, 13-6. Iberia playing them close, 2-1. 0-1 on the way here to Matty Ryan is a called strike 2. Cochran already looking for that second strikeout. Dixon again. I don't have a final score against Hartville yesterday. Here's a pitch that runs inside, actually going to catch Ryan on the leg. Cochran going to lose Ryan here on the 0-2 count. But the last time I have a score for him would be on the 12th when they took on Waynesville. Game you could have heard right here on Z1023. Here's a ground ball over to short. Throw is going to go over to first, and it's going to be in time. Hallie able to dig it out over there to retire Emma Tilgen. Moving over to second, though, is Ryan on the play. So 5-3 to put out. That'll bring us to first baseman Abby Overshawn. Of course, Dixon 2 straight games against Waynesville. Took the first 9-0. Dropped the second one 4-3. So Dixon trying to get back in the win column, at least as far as I have the numbers for. First pitch here to Overshawn, outside. It's ball 1. Overshawn, another senior. 4 seniors on this lineup. The 1-0, also outside. It's ball 2. The count. Runner on second with 2 outs, and here's another pitch that's going to hit Overshawn. So 2 hit batsmen here in this first inning. Puts runners on first and second. Still 2 outs, but now here's second baseman Kinsley Lipscomb. Lipscomb right side of the plate. First pitch up high. It's ball 1. (1-0) delivered now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. As I mentioned, Kinley Cochran at the plate. Behind the plate. Excuse me, in the circle. Kinley Cochran behind the plate. That'll be Chloe Edwards. Change up. Outside. Ball 2. Over at first base, that's Lainey Hallie. Playing second base, Kaylee Peterson. Over at short, Addison Williams. 3-1 on the way, swung on, missed. Strike 2, full count, 2 outs. Playing third base today. That's Morgan Luttrell. Full count, payoff pitch. Here's a swing, foul ball off to the right. We'll get it again here at 3-2. Out in the outfield, Tiara Rowden out in left. In center field, that'd be Lexi McMillan.